to school. Further education, higher education, you know, all the stuff that we dream about for our future is conditional on you getting your refugee status.
Yes.
That is the foundation for creating a new life as well, and make sure that they're accessing support from other agencies that they're entitled to. Obviously from there, children to create a life. They want to be involved with their community. They want to give back to their community.
Absolutely.
Everybody, if their home was no longer safe, they would leave.
Yeah.
If we suddenly were faced with war and Plymouth were having drop down on us, we would leave. We would leave, and we would hope that someone else would open their border and provide us shelter. It's a fundamental human right to be able to seek safety.
About the work that CRRN and Devon and Cornwall Refugee Support are doing. So Maya, let's talk about public awareness and support. You know, I believe that most of these things you're doing, the public really need to know about it, so that we can know how to get involved, how to support this initiative. Are there ways beyond donation, maybe such as volunteering or advocacy? Are there other ways that you think the general public can support this initiative?
Yeah, of course. So obviously, the primary kind of big reason I'm here is that I am asking for people to donate. And I think hopefully, I don't know if when this goes out, we'll be able to see a link in that. And you can also look up the crowdfunder Access to Justice for Separated Children in Cornwall. You can also visit the DCRS website as well, and we will link it in there, and it will be linked on our social media as well. If you look up DCRS Plymouth and Access to Justice for Separated Children, you should be able to find the crowdfunder very easily. We need all the donations we can get, even if it's a small amount, it all adds up. In terms of help with hosting an event, a fundraising event, or maybe you're a business owner and you'd either like to sponsor or donate as well, or maybe you've got a space that you think would be great to hold a fundraising event in. That's all amazing help that we really, really appreciate. And again, please feel free to reach out with us via the DCRS website or social media if that is the case, and if you have any questions.
Okay. In terms of the wider community to be aware of this issue, how important is it? Do you think it is very important for the wider community to be aware of this issue that is being faced by asylum-seeking children? And for emphasis again, can you just tell us how to donate to this initiative?
Yeah. So I've realised I've been saying DCRS where I also meant to say Cornwall Refugee Resource Network. Even if you just Google search crowdfunder, Access to Justice for Separated Children in Cornwall. The 7th at Bulletproof Brewery in Mutley.
Thank you, Maya.
Yeah.
If you would like to support this cause, we are trying to raise awareness for asylum-seeking children and the challenges they go AIDS, legal support, vision for the future. Where do you see this initiative in the next few years?
Yeah.
And what are children in Cornwall?
That's a great question. In terms of, well, the future of this goal, I would say I obviously hope that I'm very optimistic that we'll be able to make our goals for this year. I really hope that once we have shown what we can do with that money, and we have shown that we can provide the service, that we will keep getting some funding to be able to continue past year one to support separated asylum-seeking children in the area. I hope that part of what we do as an organisation continues. It is unfortunately, like all things, very reliant on funding, but I'm optimistic that once we show that we can do it, we will be able to keep getting the funds that we need to provide that service. I would also like, I guess, my own hope as well is that I think so much of this project has come through partnership and has come through collaboration. and people who are recognizing common goal, coming together and putting, you know, our collective knowledge and experience, energy, resources together in support of a kind of united front. And I think it would be wonderful to be able to see more of that across the charity sector. And they've really gotten behind this project, and they have